Welcome back, my friends, to another Sprinkler Supply Store product overview. I'm Sprinkler Nerd Andy, and you're watching Sprinkler TV. Today, we are going to look at two types of irrigation saddles. This is the Dawn saddle. This is the Blazing saddle. And we're gonna we're gonna put them on some pipe. I'm gonna do it right here at my desk so that you can see how they both come together. And both of these saddles were designed to really improve speed and efficiency of installing an irrigation system. So they're meant for more new installation than they are for service work. So guys that are out there doing this every single day for a living, this is a much faster way to install. And I'm not here to tell you if this is better or worse than using other types of products. I really just want to show you how they work. And if you want to use Blazing, you can use Blazing. If you want to use the Dawn saddles, you can use Dawn. I just want to kind of show you how they work, how they go on the pipe, and kind of answer a couple of the frequently asked questions that we get. So this one that I have here, this is the Blazing saddle, and I want to see if we can actually read. Yeah, there we go. It says 1-inch poly. So this particular saddle is meant to be installed in a 1-inch poly pipe. And good, we are in luck. I happen to have 1-inch poly pipe. This is a little thicker. Typically, irrigation pipe is like 80 pound or 100 pound. This is happens to be 160 pound poly pipe, but it will work just the same. And one of the comments we get is that if you put this on the pipe and you look at the bottom of it, you might think, man, it doesn't fit. So that we actually get that question a lot. People order saddles, they put it on their pipe and they go, man, that doesn't fit. And what you need to keep in mind are these flanges inside actually are designed to bend up in and give you a really tight fit. So that's why I want to flip the camera over here and actually install one of these. So I'm gonna put it on, and then we're gonna use a fair amount of pressure. If we were using a thinner wall pipe like a 80 or 100 pound, this would be easier. And I'm just going to kind of squeeze this up till it clicks. Now you can see that these two flanges here are locked on, and I meant to try to hold it up to the camera, but it was the wrong camera. You can see that the flanges that I showed you before are now bent and creased up, giving it that really, really tight fit. And there you can see the pipe has not been creased yet or punctured with the inserts. So then you have I don't actually know what Blazing calls this, or Dawn for that matter, the insert portion that's self-piercing. They come in a couple different forms. This one actually happens to have the swing barbed elbow pre-installed. When we switch over and we look at the Dawn fitting, you can see this one is just a 1/2-inch female thread. Blazing makes that same fitting. It just happens to be I'm using this one as the product example. So what you're gonna do next is you're going to screw down the self-piercing portion of this, like this, and that is puncturing the pipe. And you're gonna tighten it until it falls into place here, and it kind of locks. And I don't have no idea if this is going to show. There you go. Now you can see it's punctured through the pipe. Water can come out and it's locked in. Okay, so that is how Blazing works. Keep in mind that it might be a little bit tight when you install it. And they come in a couple different forms for the barbed. Next thing we're gonna do is look at the Dawn saddle. Let's flip the camera back around so you can get a better idea of what the Dawn saddle looks like. This one is going to open up from the top. The pipe is gonna drop in like this. Fits right around like that. And you know what? I have the wrong size pipe here for this one. This one's actually, I should have looked before doing this. Yeah, we got got an 1.25 inch saddle here, but I'm gonna pause this video and see if I have one on the shelf. Be right back. All right, I went out to our warehouse and we do have, I just grabbed the wrong one. This is the 1-inch version. So at least you know I'm not reading off a script and this is totally real and authentic, and I'm not gonna cut this, I'm not gonna re-record it. We're just rolling with it. So let's go ahead and try this again here. There is the saddle. Let's open it up. Drop the pipe in like such. Flip the camera over here. Then we're gonna take the barbed portion of this and we're going to screw it down. Just like blazing, you gotta keep on tightening it all the way down, and it's piercing through the poly pipe until you can't turn it anymore. Now it is totally locked in, and just like you saw before, there's the barb through the pipe, it's punctured. And then what you can do is decide if you want to use a rainbird swing barbed elbow, or a hunter, or maybe you're going to use a fixed riser, or maybe you're going to use a swing joint. Doesn't really matter. This one happens to be a 1/2 inch thread. You can screw on your swing barbed elbow like so. You might have some funny pipe or swing pipe that's going to attach there to connect up to your sprinkler. Yeah, so that's kind of all there is to it. And the two options of Dawn or blazing saddles, again, both designed to improve the speed and efficiency of the sprinkler system. And you might be using old clamp-on saddles. You know, these were kind of developed, you know, from the older style clamp-on saddles, and everyone has their opinion. Some people don't like to use these, some love them, some use only blazing, some guys use only Dawn. Everybody has their personal preference and opinions, and if you're watching this, would love to know yours. Drop it down in the comments. Tell us what your experience is using saddles in general, or using blazing, using Dawn. If you have any tips, any suggestions, things like that. Keep in mind, I was not reading off a script here. We're just looking at the product, we're talking, and just wanted to give you a good idea on what we're looking at here. So thank you for watching. If we can help you with any of your irrigation or sprinkler needs, feel free to contact us. We are available by phone, chat, email, text message, and there should be a link here too. If you want to schedule a technical support call with myself, happy to connect with you. Just click the link, you'll go to my calendar, and you can reserve a date and time for us to connect. So thank you again for watching. Happy sprinkling, and we'll see you on the next episode of Sprinkler TV.